of our NBA Finals in 1987. And the story of our game thus far as the Lakers lead 29-22. Once again, the Lakers on the move with their fast break. Larry Bird struggling from the field. And another outstanding first period by the MVP this year, Earvin Magic Johnson. And the Lakers' big three have scored 27 of their 29 points. And I refer to Worthy, Kareem, and Magic Johnson. Larry Bird starts the second on the bench.
Had he hit a normal amount of shots in that first quarter, it would have been a very close basketball game.
And if ifs and nuts were candy nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas. You're right.
They need to play a perfect game to beat the Lakers. That's how any letdown whatsoever. And the Celtics will not be able to beat this Laker team.
Robert Parish, who has 2 fouls back in the lineup, and he has not attempted a basket yet. And an offensive foul has been called against Byron Scott. That's his second foul.
Every time Jerry Seasting is in the game, they're looking to alley-oop Michael Cooper.
Johnson and Seasting in the backcourt for Boston. Up front, McHale, Parish, and Fred Roberts into the ball game. And a foul against the Lakers away from the ball. And the foul is on Kurt Rambis. One-time starter for the Lakers, as you know. In for rebounding and defense.
Casey Jones has set up the situation that he wants. Rambis is going to have to guard Parish. The Celtics are looking for McHale, and the best matchup for them really is Robert Parish.
They've got Scott on Roberts. That's an unusual matchup. Parish misses his first attempt, and it batted away by Seasting. It'll be Lakers ball. Seasting has not been able to get his shot off much. Only 5 field goal attempts in the first 2 games.
I think he's turned it down because of the real quick rush on the double teams. The rotation of the LA defense has really intimidated him.
Cooper, who set the record with 6 3-point baskets in game 2 for NBA Finals. And Parish got his hand on the feed intended for Michael Thompson. Celtics down by 7, no scoring yet in the second, and Roberts gets an easy layup. Good play by Seasting.
Got great position, Fred Roberts.
He was used a lot and started several games earlier in the season. 5-point lead, LA. Michael Thompson shows his 12-foot range.
He has not really been needed in this series so far, Michael Thompson. He's just sort of been showing up.
McHale doubled quickly by Cooper. Roberts with a good pass inside of Parish, but he stepped on the line. They had the right idea, though.
That's the fastest swing around the horn that I've seen the Celtics make in this entire series.
Magic Johnson replaces James Worthy, who goes out with 9. Worthy, a member of the Goggle Club, along with Kareem. Cooper. Rambis, the offensive board. That's simply hard work and hustle. And it results in 2 points for Cooper.
They just have so many weapons to beat you, the Lakers.
The lead is 9, matching their biggest of the game. Last time the Celtics led was 8-7 early on. McHale, and the foul inside will be the second team foul against the Lakers. Larry Bird checks into the game, but more important for LA, that's number 3 against Byron Scott. He's in foul trouble. Member of our crew, Pat O'Brien, is not with us today. He's back home with his wife Linda, awaiting the birth of their child, and we wish both of them good luck. And in his stead, we have the reliable James Brown. JB, what do you got?
All right, Dick, I'm just outside of Boston Garden here at the historic Quincy Market, a place full of specialty shops and restaurants. And normally on a gorgeous day like today, this place is a human gridlock. You absolutely can't move. But the fact that the crowd size is smaller than normal suggests that these basketball-mad Boston fans are inside watching the game, still believing there's some hope for their Celtics against the Lakers. Now let's go back inside to the 2 guys with the best seat in the house, Dick and Tommy.
Thank you, JB, and not a bad seat for ML Carr either, Tommy.
Fred Roberts has really outstanding speed. One of the fastest of the Celtic big guys, and look at how he uses it to fight over 2 picks to really just get a hand in Michael Cooper's face on that jump shot.
The lead is 9 for the Lakers, and Larry Bird back in there up front with Parish and Roberts, Seasting and Dennis Johnson at guard. Cooper is on Bird and trying to deny him for all he's worth. Cooper, the NBA's best defensive player, is voted this year. Dennis Johnson hits the jump shot.
That's a big shot for Dennis Johnson's ego right now. He needed that to bolster it. Take more of them.
Started out 3 for 10 in LA in game 2 and wound up shooting 50%. So he may have gotten the shooting eye back. Michael Thompson with a move over Dennis Johnson. Tough defense for DJ there.
What a play by Magic Johnson. Made it happen for Thompson. Saw the mismatch, got it to him.
Parish and Robert Parish with his first points of the ball game. And Green on the break, and Dennis Johnson knocked it away. It's still Laker ball, but Tommy, DJ prevented an easy bucket on a fast break.
Well, Fred Roberts, Casey Jones is trying to keep some semblance of speed in there with the 3 big guys. There's Fred Roberts, but DJ reaches right in, strips it, but it went off somebody with a white jersey's chest.
Dennis Johnson again on Michael Thompson, who has a big height advantage. Thompson is 6'11", and Dennis is about 6'5".
Little pick and roll play. They didn't use the roll portion. He went right to the low post. Michael Thompson against Dennis Johnson, and they got the ball once again to him.
22nd timeout called by Casey Jones. Well, it happened many times that the Celtics have found themselves trailing 2 games in a series, and the last time in a championship series they came back and beat the Lakers in '69. Of course, was the last time anyone repeated. It's always tough to come back from 0-2 even if you wear the green.
I love creators, guys that make it easy for other players. Magic Johnson made this happen, immediately picked up the mismatch. Dennis Johnson guarding Michael Thompson, stopped the offense, made sure he got the ball.
Magic, AC Green, Michael Thompson, Cooper, and Rambis. So Kareem is getting a long rest, and so is Worthy. Scott is on the bench with 3 personal fouls for the Lakers. And Boston still going with the same 5 they've had.
But they're using the likes of Fred Roberts and Greg Kite more effectively. They're getting them in normally with at least 3 of the starters. That's covering their lack of offense a lot better than it did in the prior games.
Bird. Good pass from Dennis Johnson. The Celtics look a lot more quicker in this game than in the first 2.
Bird got great position on AC Green.
7-point lead. Lakers had it up by 9 a couple of times in this period. Once in the first.
You look at the thing, you think that the scoreboard, you think that the Celtics are leading this game, and the Celtics are down by 7.
Let's see who gets the call. If it's Parish on the foul, it'll be number 3. And it is. So Robert Parish has picked up 3 fouls, and that's exactly what the Lakers wanted today.
Well, he tries to pick up the penetration, goes right at the ball. Normally, he's been one of the smartest big guy defenders the Celtics have had. He has gotten in precious little foul trouble all season long.
McHale replaces him. Parish goes out with 2, and that hurts the Celtics desperately because they need offense from Robert Parish, and he goes out of the game. So far, the Laker game plan has worked to perfection. Danny Ainge comes back in, and Greg Kite replaces Roberts. So Ainge and Dennis Johnson, the starting guards.